So, another year over.
365 days.
Yeah, another year over. That's basic maths. What a treat it's been for us gamers.
Before sundown, bring the gun come.
I paid you to do a man's job, amateur.
We are the
Everyone's a rat!
Not me.
This should be it. Here's the shot. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
But how to separate the greatest from the great, the ones we adore from the ones we just love?
It's like trying to ask me which one of my children I love most.
Do you have children?
No, it's a figure of speech.
Yeah, well, anyway. Big thanks to everyone who joined the best game debate on youtube.com/gameon. But what's your game of the year, Johnny? What gets your vote?
Well, many people may disagree with me, but I'm going to have to say Far Cry 2.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. Obviously, Far Cry 2.
Would you just shut up? You haven't even played it.
You shut up. Honestly, yeah, I haven't played it. Do I need to?
Yeah, you do. It's fantastic. Well, if you're so sure, what's your vote?
Okay, Little Big Planet, superb, genre-busting entertainment. What else? COD 4, unstoppable machine that it is. But my dark horse, I'd say FIFA 09. Absolutely superb. Perhaps unexpected from FIFA titles. It's up there with the Pro Evos of this world. Just great to see FIFA doing it properly.
So I guess you could say you've played it to within an inch of its life.
Yes, I played it to within an inch, I can say it, of its life. Pimped to within an inch. Pimped to within an inch. Pimped to within an inch. Within an inch. Pimped to within an inch. Pimped to within an inch. Anyway, here's the final countdown. Scraping in at 5 because Johnny rigged the voting, it's Far Cry 2. Go on then, Johnny, why is it so special?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Quite simply, Far Cry 2 is one of the most immersive titles I've played this year. The setup, which is basically Blood Diamond the game, is fantastic, and the gameplay delivers magnificently. With a vast range of weapons, missions and odd little quirks, it's first-person gaming as it should be.
At 4, just when you thought GTA had pushed the boundaries of sandbox gaming to their very limit, Rockstar Games returned to Liberty City and rewrote the book.
We got real problems. Anyway, this is my time.
The genre-busting tale of Nico Bellic's rise through the criminal ranks smashed sales records on its release and has been a firm favourite in the Game On studios ever since.
Whenever I say to go see him. And shut him up!
At 3, it's another 4. This time it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty helped Activision clean up at this year's Golden Joysticks, and it's not difficult to see why. Its celebrated engine and utterly involving gameplay made it a smash amongst the first-person shooter community and cemented Activision's legacy at the top of the FPS table.
And in runner-up position, Gears of War 2 was one of the most highly anticipated game sequels in recent years.
You know how the cold do it, baby. The bigger they are, the better the kill.
After blowing gamers away, then sawing them in half in 2006, Epic Games have proven themselves to be just that, a giant amongst developers, introducing a cover system that has directly inspired many games since.
And topping the tree, the release of Little Big Planet this autumn has ushered in an entirely new era, community-based gaming. With almost limitless customization options on offer, Sackboy and Sackgirl have captured the imagination of PlayStation gamers. You wouldn't expect anything less from a game featuring the voice of Stephen Fry, really, would you?
Well, there you have it. Little Big Planet gets our game of 2008. Congratulations, Stephen. And, of course, the team behind Little Big Planet. Hope they don't get the sack. Sure they won't get the sack, because that's... Finally, I hate to do it, but for every Leona Lewis, there is a Michelle McManus. It showed plenty of promise, but ultimately failed to deliver. Johnny, over to you for 2008's Stinker of the Year.
Well, unfortunately, it's Alone in the Dark. When we first saw the trailers for this one, we couldn't help but get excited. An interesting setup, gorgeous looking visuals, and what appeared to be some very interesting game dynamics were all on the cards. Then it arrived, and we deflated faster than Sonic the Hedgehog's bouncy castle. Everything that was even remotely promising about this game was overshadowed by shoddy, confused gameplay and poor storytelling. Quite simply, Alone in the Dark was a real letdown. No doubt Atari will come back fighting in 2009, not least because Tekken 6 is out next year.
Talking of coming back fighting in 2009, we'll be coming back fighting in 2009. Not a great link, but serves the purpose. So we'll see you then. Have a great Christmas. Enjoy it. Don't drink too much. See you in the new year. But probably my dark horse will be FIFA 09. It's just the dark horse for me. I've totally lost it.